Hey guys, in this video we're going to be doing a BetterHelp review and whether it is actually worth it. Now a lot of people ask about this in the subreddit Talk Therapy, and I cannot show you, their actual service because let's just say this is not going to be a very positive video. Okay, and I'm going to also show you these user reviews. And look, first of all, if you have been thinking about online therapy, you've probably come across BetterHelp. This is one of the most popular platforms out there, but is it actually worth your money? Right? Does it really help? So let's break it down, okay? So BetterHelp is an online therapy service that connects you with licensed therapists. You can talk to them through video calls, phone calls, live chat, or even messaging. The idea is to make therapy more accessible and convenient. But does it actually deliver, right? Look, the sign-up process is very simple. You fill out a questionnaire about your mental health, your preferences, and what you're looking for in a therapist. So based on that, BetterHelp matches you with a therapist, usually within 24 hours. And if you don't vibe with the first one, you can request a new match at no extra cost. So first I'll give you the pros, and then I'll give you the cons, okay? I'll try to be fair, even though in the subreddits they're really not happy with this. So one, of course, it's super convenient. There's no need to commute, and you can do sessions from anywhere. There's different ways to communicate. Video calls, phone calls, live chat, or messaging, and you can choose what works for you. And is actually affordable compared to traditional therapy. It's still not cheap, I know, but compared to in-person therapy, it can save you money, right? And it's easy to switch therapists, so if your first match isn't the right one for you, you can swap therapists without any extra hassle. And, there's also extra resources. They offer group therapy sessions and self-help tools on various topics. Now let's go on the not so good stuff, the cons. Now, the quality of these therapists, they vary. Some people get great therapists, others don't. So it's a hit or miss. Okay, a lot of people, for example, this guy, and the sessions are typically around 45 minutes, which may not feel like enough time for deeper discussions. And there's also privacy concerns. So there have been concerns in the past, okay, about BetterHelp and how it handles user data. So be sure to read their privacy policy. And also, it's not ideal for serious mental health issues. So if you're dealing with severe depression, PTSD, or anything that requires in-person care, this might not be the right option. As you can see, there's a lot of people here saying just search for BetterHelp in the subreddits a search bar. Almost no one recommends it, okay? Especially therapists. They do not recommend it. Look, it is a cheaper option. It is a more, accessible option, but it doesn't actually do the job. It doesn't actually work as you might expect it to work. Okay? So is it actually worth it? Well, it depends if it's worth it, because look, if you're looking for convenient, flexible therapy and don't mind switching therapists if needed, BetterHelp could be a good option. But if you want intensive in-person support or you want a guarantee of high-quality therapists from the start, you might want to look elsewhere. Okay? So let us know in the comments, have you tried BetterHelp before? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And I hope you found this review helpful. And if you did, consider smashing that like button, as well as subscribing to Find Your Solution. And I'll see you in the next one.